Yo, what is going on guys, my name's Friend the Machine, and today what I've got you guys is a bit of a different video. If you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, it is my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. Not today, it was yesterday, but I couldn't upload yesterday, so sorry about that. But it was on the 11th of May, and I'll tell you how I'm actually marking this now, because if you go over to my channel and you go to the About Me section where you can actually send messages and stuff, you will see that I started my YouTube channel on like the 10th of February, or in February on 2013, and that's obviously 2 years ago, well nearly 2.5 years ago, 2.5 full years ago. So what I actually commemorate for being a year on YouTube is my first video where I had commentary and where I actually put effort into making the video instead of just uploading a raw gameplay, because that's what I did a few times before I actually started making videos and putting commentary over them and actually talking about something in the video and basing it around something that people actually might want to consider watching. So now here we are, a year onwards from that moment where I decided to first ever upload my video, well, a year and a day, but you know what I mean. This is a special video commemorating a full year on YouTube, and it is actually a full active year on YouTube, even though I might not be the most active YouTuber ever. I have been posting videos on a basis where you guys can actually tell I'm going to upload again for a full year, so thank you all for sticking around. And the things that I've come across and the people I've come across and the things that I've actually done with YouTube over the past year have honestly been not only life-changing but so like enlightening in terms of knowledge and stuff, because if you want to do something and you want to do it good, you tend to try and soak in as much knowledge as you can and be aware of what's going on in the community of that doing around you. So that's what I've been trying to do this full year, and I think my own starting and my own doing of this, I've gone about it in an okay way. I'm not saying I'm the best YouTuber ever, but I've just done things that I thought would be okay and entertain us, at least a small audience. I never expected to even have this many subscribers, so I can't thank you enough for that. And I will be thanking a lot of people throughout this video as well as you guys, because without you guys I wouldn't be making the videos, and I wouldn't be making the videos for anyone to watch, so it'd be completely pointless the whole process. But there are some main people who actually gave my channel just that little bit more of a boost, and there is a lot of friends who've kind of encouraged and helped me along the way with everything that I've been doing here on YouTube. So the first person I actually want to thank here is someone who's been putting up with all the messages I've been sending him for a while now and everything that I've actually been sending him in, and obviously you can tell by that it's Nero's Cinema. And you've obviously seen me a lot on Chemstrike Saturday in the past year and DNA Saturday this year. I've been featured 6 times on DNA Saturday and 4 times on Chemstrike Saturday, so me and Coggo619 in total, we've both had 10 features, so we're kind of tying there at the top with both having 10 features over those 2 series. But what I really want to thank him for is just not only the fact of actually featuring my gameplays if they're up to standard and stuff, but actually giving me a good name and a good chance, and no one else on YouTube would do that. Nero, honestly, if you're watching this, you are the most nicest guy on YouTube. It still completely blows my mind to this day how much you've actually helped me, but not only me but friends on YouTube as well, like I mentioned before, Coggo619, It's Innocent, people like that, Herethio, all them good guys. If I haven't mentioned your name, I'm very sorry, but I'm just thinking off the top of my head of people who I actually play with a lot and talk to a lot, actually not just on YouTube but outside that, like on Skype, Twitter and even PS4. And besides that, Nero, all I really want to thank him for is just everything, because I can't really go on to actually put into detail how much I appreciate everything he's done for me personally and my friends on YouTube as well, because I've been making a 50-minute or a 50-hour long video and 4 essays and 2 assignments. Now I'm just kidding, but I could thank him for days and days on end, so I don't want to make the video too long, but I want to get everything I want to get across for this mark of 1 year on YouTube in this short video. So as well as Nero, there has been a lot of friends like I mentioned before, in specific Coggo619 like I mentioned, It's Innocent like I mentioned, and Herethio like I mentioned, and they have been honestly really 3 awesome friends on YouTube, and they've helped me quite a bit as well. They've put my channel in the description quite a lot. Coggos gave me a shout out and stuff like that, and we're always talking, all us 3 are always talking together on Twitter, whether it be on PS4 or whether it's just like when we watch each other's videos, we're just giving support or saying what we liked about the video, or just generally giving feedback and then saying what we can do constructively or what we can do generally just to improve, or what we're doing really well that we need to keep doing. And that's a really awesome thing about YouTube. That's the best part of it for me. I don't care how big my channel is, I just care about the people along the way that I meet, because in life, if you don't go through it and appreciate the people that you actually have there, then you're going to have no one at some point, and then you're going to have no one by the end of it, and you're going to die alone and all that stuff. I know it's not like, oh, they're all my family and stuff, but it's kind of like a big community here on YouTube. I don't want to sound cheesy or anything, but it's like you create your own YouTube family in the community that you're specifying your channel about, and I think that's definitely the best thing about it, the people that you meet along the way and the things that you actually do together and you do for each other, because that's the main part of it. I mean, YouTube's all about communicating with people and making videos for actual people to watch. Sometimes you forget about that. Sometimes you think these numbers are actual people watching my videos. It's easy to look at a video and say, oh, I got 600 likes, or I got 600 views on that past video, and not actually think much of it. But if you think about it, I don't know about you guys, but my my school has about 600 people in it, if not less than that. So imagine getting up in front of everyone in the school at once and then kind of like making a video or commentating over something and presenting something that you've done to all that many people and getting tons of appreciation and support and constructive feedback off it, and nothing but positivity from it. So what I've actually managed to do on this past year on YouTube is equate over 2,800 subscribers that you can see on your screen right now, as well as over 62,590 video views. And I think that's pretty good considering that I haven't been the most active YouTuber ever. I've had just over 100 videos in a year of me doing it, so that's like a video one every 3 days, which isn't too bad. But when I actually get through this next year, because I've got so much stuff going on with school at the moment, I won't be doing as many subjects next year, so I'll probably be able to upload daily, if not once every other day, and get enough videos out there for you guys to sit there and enjoy them when I post them, and expect a video out at certain dates, because I know some days I actually skip videos, but it's not my own fault doing. I don't want to do that. I want to make as many videos as I can and entertain the audience that I have for this time being that I have them when I actually can, and do that on a consistent basis. And I want to talk a little bit about my videos in general now. What I've actually based my channel around obviously is Call of Duty. That's why a lot of you are subscribed to me, and a lot of you have come over from Nero Cinema because you think I'm a pretty good Call of Duty player, even though I think I'm pretty shit, to be honest. I just do stuff and just, yeah, put it on YouTube, I guess. But anyways, I put stuff on YouTube like DNA bombs and stuff like that, but I've actually tried to mix my variety of videos up a little bit more. Even if I've been uploading a DNA bomb, I've tried to make the subject of a video a little bit better than that, as well as focusing the video in the gameplay in the background. So if you actually want to watch the gameplay, it's a DNA bomb. I mean, nothing less than that, or a really high gun streak, really high kill streak, or 100 plus, or just a ton of kills and action-packed gameplay that's not actually just boring to watch and you just glimpse off the screen, and it's kind of turning into a podcast. I didn't really want that feel to my videos, so I've tried to make the videos entertaining in terms of gameplay and commentary as well. But besides that, as of recently, that video that I uploaded just before this one, the story about how I almost died, did a lot better than a lot of my other videos. And in terms of actual gameplay in the background, yeah, it was a good gameplay, but I do double DNA bombs on all my How to Dominate series episodes. But you guys seem to actually like that a lot more. It got over 100 likes in the first 24 hours of the video being up, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. Honestly, for a channel of my size to get over 100 likes in the first 24 hours or 25 hours or 26 hours or so is an actual massive accomplishment. So I can't thank you guys enough for the ongoing support that you actually give on my videos, and actually starting to get to know me a little bit more as a person and how much of an idiot I am. Well, I was in that story, but you guys liked it anyway. I mean, you accept me for me, and I was an idiot and I told a stupid story and actually changed the variety of the video style up a little bit more, and you guys seem to really enjoy it just because of the fact that I made it. So I really can't thank you guys enough for that. So if you got to this point in the video now and you're still watching 7 minutes in, I can't honestly thank you enough. You're the type of person who I love, and I just generally like sticking around on my channel because you're a loyal viewer and you watch all of the video. And I don't mean to say you have to watch all of the video, but the people who do deserve that little bit more much of appreciation. So if you got to this point in the video, slap down in the comments hashtag machines first year, and I'll reply with a love heart. And if you ever see me in the street or anything and I ever get big on YouTube or anything, you get a cookie and a free kiss on the forehead. Well, the other way around, the kiss on the forehead and a free cookie. And I think if that was applying, then I'd have to do that to over 62,590 people. Shit.